I was just turning on YouTube while I was driving down the road, because that's what I do, is listen to YouTube. And I saw it was a Vlogmas. Shall I give this a try? I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I'm going to give it a try. Vlogmas Day 1. It is December 1st, 2019, and this is Elizabeth. Finding Elizabeth. Liz. Bariatric badass. Bless and release baby. All of the things. How are you guys? I have been in Bogota for 2 weeks. It was amazing and wonderful, and I had the best time, and I've only been home 48 hours, and I'm already stressed and wanting to eat all the things, and yeah, real life. Welcome home. Boo. So I went to Bogota for my niece's baptism, and then we were in Bogota for the baptism, then we went to Medellin, and then we went to Guatapé. And then we came back to Bogota for a week. And I stayed through Thanksgiving. I left on Friday and came home. And now it's Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And I'm home. I really thought that I had lost a shitload of weight while I was gone. But I hadn't. Maybe 3 or 4 pounds. But I just felt much less stuffed into my clothes. And food was not a driving factor when I was in Bogota, because I was around all of the people doing all of the things. And I'm trying to keep it that way. Not having an issue, not obsessing, not doing those things. I got, exciting thing I did when I was in, well, there were many exciting things that I did when I was in Bogota. One was I climbed the second highest boulder in the world, which is, I mean, it's stairs. They've put stairs in it. It was 700 plus stairs. You know, it was funny. There were multiple trips to this boulder because my one brother had to leave early, so they went the first day we got there, and then my former stepfather went another day, and then the next day we were going to go with my brother and his wife and the baby and my niece's godparents. And I was just kind of like, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to climb 700 stairs? And it wasn't because I didn't want to do it. Oh, and I just realized this video is going to be the wrong way. Oh, well, sorry. I'm out of practice. But I was like, I don't want to do that. Not because I felt like I couldn't do it, because I was feeling lazy and didn't want to do it. But at the last minute, I was like, what the hell did I lose this much weight for, if not to be able to do things like that? So I did it, and I have to tell you, I got up. It wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't impossible, but it was hard. It was hard. I was out of breath. No lying there. And so but I did it, and I got at the top, my sister-in-law or brother or somebody took a picture of me, and it was like, I am all of the verklempt, because who would have thought that still 5 years after weight loss surgery, more than 5.5 years after weight loss surgery, I'm still doing interesting things that I would have never imagined from someone who couldn't, who couldn't climb any of the stairs before. That was fun. And then I also went and got filler while I was there. So many of you know what happens after you have weight loss surgery is, and you lose a lot of weight, is your face goes bleh, and it just sort of melts. And you have big, deep, well, they're looking kind of deep now. Big, deep, what do you call them? Puppet lines around your mouth and your whole skin sags. So for a third of the cost, using the same products that I would have had here, I had filler here, and I had this biometrics thing put in here and here to deal with the fine lines. I still need it here, and I need filler on my lips, but I spent as much as I wanted to spend on it, and I am super happy with the results. I feel like I look at my, I'm tired. I look at my face, and it's like it's been airbrushed. I'm wearing an Instagram filter. So that's exciting. This month, before the end of the month, I will make my deposit with Dr. Katzen for plastics and figure out, get a surgery date locked in, which is exciting. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of March. I had mentioned in my last video that I was going to try to do some naked truths. I will continue to try that, to do that. We'll see. Somebody suggested last time Tom Cruise mom shoes. I asked him. He's totally up for it. And then people were just asking about all the people from my weight loss surgery class. Let me put it out this way too. If you feel like you have something relevant to say that's of interest that's going to enhance the lives of people in the weight loss surgery community, and you want me to do a Naked Truth interview with you, let me know. Put it in the comments below, and I will see what I can do. I'm going to try Vlogmas. We'll see what happens. I have been traveling pretty much nonstop for the last, I don't know, at least 6 weeks. And tomorrow I go back to real life. Yay. Oh, and also, if anybody has any I came back, and apparently, I don't know if I've said this, but it's a long story, but we're keeping my brother's dog. And although my son is a relatively good caretaker of the dog, apparently the dog must have peed on the hardwood floor, and my son must have tried to clean it with something that it was not, and it looks like my hardwood floor is pretty ruined. Does anybody have any suggestions about that? I'm going in now to Petco, that's where I'm parked out in front of, to get the natural enzyme for hardwood floor, and then I'm going to get some hardwood floor wax. But if anybody has any magical things that fix hardwood floors, tell me, because I could use it. I'm so sleepy, and I go back to the gym tomorrow because it's been a long time. But I walked a lot when I was in Colombia, because you just walk everywhere. I mean, there's Ubers, but like to the store every day, you know, my brother doesn't have a car. A lot of people don't have cars. We Ubered if it was far, far away. But yeah, that's what I did. It was fun. It was awesome. Now we're back to real life. Oh, here's something that I talked about. I put it out on Instagram on Thanksgiving, and I didn't get very many replies, but I'm going to throw it out to you guys. What's something this Thanksgiving that you were thankful for that a year ago, that last Thanksgiving, you would have had no idea of? I like thinking about those things, and I had a lot. You know, my niece, I knew like right before Thanksgiving that they were pregnant, but I had no idea that she would be Sophia, and I would love her so much, and she would be so, you know, I mean, I had no idea. It was baby in concept, not baby in reality. Oh, I got to spend time with incredible friends. I got to present at the 3% conference, which was amazing. And I'm going to post the link. Oh, I don't think I talked about this. I'm going to post the link to my talk at the 3% conference, which is a conference for advertisers, below. It starts at around the 1 hour and 4 minute part. And then they also did a panel on Sizeism. I talk about it a little bit in my panel. But then there was a really great panel on Sizeism that I'm going to post also below that I would love your comments on. But tell me something that you were grateful for this year on Thanksgiving that last year you had no idea was going to be a part of your life. So anyway, that's all I have. I was stop talking. I would go Petco. All right. Love you guys. Bye.